Gaming journalism is a cesspit, and as gamers, we all know this. Trust me. I mean, from the time that a woman supposedly heard the word retarded being used in Persona 5 theme and Smash Ultimate, which, I mean, just take a listen. Did you hear it? No? Well, yeah, because it never says that. The only thing that is retarded is the fact that they published that story. But I'm sure you all know how bad this is already, so instead, I'm going to be talking about how mainstream media covers gaming, which, in some ungodly way, manages to be worse. I don't know how, but, well, here we are. In mainstream media, they often use gaming as a scapegoat for why kids are such rambunctious goddamn idiots. When in reality, it's not gaming's fault, it's the kid's fault. If you're from any generation, it doesn't matter. If you're a kid, you're a goddamn idiot, and that's just a fact. I mean, look at this kid try to bowl.
Oh my god! They'll never get that ball back.
See what I mean? And somehow the coverage of gaming somehow gets worse every year. But we're gonna start from September 16th, 1994, the day that aka the Narcs of Gaming was created. This age rating system was a necessity in gaming, in all honesty, but it was made primarily in response to two specific games. First, Night Trap, which doesn't make sense. Just watch this.
Senators were especially appalled by a game where a scantily clad woman is tortured.
It is a sick, disgusting video game, in my judgment. It's an effort to trap and kill women. Shame on people that produce that trash. It's child abuse, in my judgment.
Honestly, if the game was about you going around torturing women, and a scene like this were to appear, yeah, I would get why they'd be so frustrated. But, that's not what the game was about. You're trying to stop them from torturing the women. You're the hero here. So, I don't think they had any fucking idea what they were talking about. And then the second one was Mortal Kombat. And I mean, yeah, I got nothing. This one pretty much deserved an age rating by itself, honestly. And so the ESRB system, or as I like to call it, the system was made. Now, the system wasn't perfect. I mean, did you know that most Kirby games were recommended 10 plus? Like, yeah, my 7-year-old can't play that. You fucking crazy? It's too intense. It's gonna have nightmares of this shit. Fuck's wrong with you? But even with the creation of the a lot of parents just choose to straight out ignore it, buying their kid any game they want, and then complaining that it isn't child friendly. Like, it didn't say on the box, hey, this is for 17 and up, in bold fucking letters. I mean, are you blind? Are you senile? What the fuck? And it's not like these games were trying to hide what they were. I mean, look at the cover art for GTA San Andreas. It has the 3 G's in it: guns, gambling, and gamer girls. And yet still, somehow, parents were upset when they saw their kid playing a game that had guns, gambling, and gamer girls in it. Like, what did you expect from this box art? You to be saving fucking Christmas? But those stories don't even compare to the man, the myth, the legend, Hot Coffee. The name of a hotly debated GTA mod. One where you could have sex in a video game.
What? No.
Yep, sex in a video game. A headline that most news channels jumped on like if they're tackling the fucking quarterback at that fucking Super Bowl. Now, you could only access it through modding, so it wasn't technically in the game at all unless you altered the game's files. But the media doesn't use logic, so they just kept up with the story. Now, why did this enrage anybody is beyond me, because think about it, right? It's not the game developer's fault that someone made the mod. I mean, sure, they gave the template, but they didn't make this. Like for example, Scott Cawthon did make Undertale, but he didn't make this. That wasn't him. Of course, with the mainstream media being the vultures they are, this never stopped. And eventually, they started to push this idea that gaming is going to turn your sweet little baby into a cold-blooded killer overnight. And kind of in the same vein, the Pokemon trend led to a lot of people saying that capturing these mythical creatures inside these balls that can shoot lasers and fires could lead to actual animal torture? I mean, if you believed what PETA was trying to push anyways, but I don't, because I can prove it wrong very easily. I've played every single game up to Sword and Shield. I've collected the cards. I've even played competitive Pokemon for a little bit. And no, I do not torture my animals. As a matter of fact, I sleep with my dog and I cuddle with her every night, which I don't think is considered torture. But hey, I don't know. You know, PETA heads, if I'm wrong, let me know. Maybe I'm just the idiot here. Oh my god, microtransactions exploded in the media, but there's two key differences that they tend to ignore. One is that compared to actual gambling, it's really hard to make money off of it, being that you mostly can only do that by selling shit on the Steam store or maybe selling your account or something. Two is that a lot of people are arguing that, well, my kid is buying this, and in that case, take away your fucking credit card, you dumb fuck parent! Holy shit! Like, I get that you want to just keep it there for convenience sake, but once your kid is spending $500, or hell, even $1,000 on loot boxes, and that's the second you take it away and pull out the fucking blicky and give that bitch the flicky. You know what I'm saying? With actual gambling, your life changes forever if you win. I mean, in a game, you just win a shiny new skin. Whoa. Whoa. But in actual gambling, if you win big, then you go from eating ramen noodles in a goddamn rundown shack to living in a mansion with a bunch of hot bitches and even hotter drugs. But even with all this controversy, 5 to 20 hour gaming sessions were becoming much more common in the medium. And so the media started to lick their lips, rub their hands, and say the expression, hey, yeah, boy. Because they knew. They knew. And they waited for the perfect moment, being Fortnite, which brought so many kids into one singular platform, and a lot of them stopped going outside completely to instead stay at home and play Fortnite all day long, which made the juiciest headline. Now, kids playing unhealthy amounts of Fortnite could easily be blamed on the parents. I mean, hell, you could just, not let them do that. Hell, most consoles have built-in parental controls where you can actually limit the time, and it's not hard to use at all. They have apps for it. It's super easy to use. Hell, I could do it, and I'm a fucking 17-year-old idiot. Of course, parents being as they are, they don't like to use these innovations and instead choose to blame the game developers for making their kids so addicted. I mean, hell, one parent said that their kid played so much Fortnite that they wouldn't even get up to go pee and shit, so they just shit and pee on themselves. A kid doesn't know better! You're supposed to not let them do that! That's why you're a parent, you fucking idiot! Jesus Christ, if you're letting your kids shit on themselves because they play so much Fortnite, are you even safe to have those kids? What the fuck are you feeding them? Even with how stupid the idea of gaming addiction was, it became an official disease. I mean, in all seriousness, should gamers and meth heads ever be able to be compared at all? I mean, one is literally burning society down. That's right, gamers! And like, who the fuck are they studying to have this idea as the average gamer?
Elite squad known as the Special Victims Unit. These are their stories.
Now, what's the point of this video? Well, honestly, I don't know. I just wanted to have some fun and talk about how you shouldn't believe what the media always says inherently. I mean, hell, most of what the news says is just clickbait titles, but at a national scale. Don't believe everything you see on the TV. I mean, they said 6 hours of gaming a day is an addiction, but I feel like most of American kids do that nowadays, so goddamn, we're fucking addicts out here. Anyways, thanks for watching the video. Please like and subscribe. It helps a lot more than you think it does and would make my day. I mean, just look at me. Don't you want to make my day? No? Okay, fuck you. But on that note, I'm gonna go enjoy some hot coffee. The cold coffee was just so bad. That was cold!